Okay, welcome back to the factory. So I just realized something. If you hit Alt, it'll actually show you what each thing is producing, which is super helpful. And something that a lot of first-time players definitely don't realize. um, that's right. Doo -doo. That's an issue. All right. To temporarily solve this issue, though, I am going to place some of those in by hand, and I will probably forget about that, but that's not important. So let's take a look here. So here's our pollution. Is semi starting to encompass our world? Um, so we need to remember what we were doing because it's been a few days. Uh, I did do one other. I added one extra mod, which was called Fill For Me, I want to say was the name of it. But hopefully, what that should do is when I place down a turret, it will fuel ammo for me. Just 10 firearm magazines, which, yeah, it's not a lot, but for clearing out bases, it's going to make things a lot easier. All right, so we need to kind of look around and figure out what we need to do. Okay, so yeah, definitely part of the issue is our iron production. The problem, I think the big thing is we don't have enough throughput to really keep up, which, yeah, kind of fair. And I'm not entirely sure what the best way to solve that issue is, other than getting faster belts, which I think we can technically start to do. What do we need for this? Gears and transport belts. That's actually not too bad. So let's see. We got some gears here, some random wire, I guess. Not entirely sure how that ended up there, but sure. And okay, so yeah, right there. And let's get a red. Not have any actual reds on hand. Okay. We have any? We should have some red production, right? Where was that? Here. Right. Right by where I was, at. Okay. I'm going to actually grab a wooden chest, pick that up. We only really need the one. We'll pick up some of these reds and then just put it into the wooden chest ourselves. Sulfur production is done. So blues do, they do cost a lot more power to do. So it's not something that I would recommend doing right away. Let's go ahead. And get one of these reds so that we can start some of these. Actually, you know what? What I should do instead of this. Oh, shoot. I should do it down here because this is where our yellow belt is located. So this will stop flashing at me. I do something. Batteries, sure. Do that. Works for me. Reds, and then, yeah. Put that in an iron chest. We don't need a bunch, but at least some. Since belts don't cost power, you can pretty much belt everything that you really want. All right. I think the next thing that we were thinking about doing, that's plenty right there. Actually, these steel, iron gears. Yeah, actually, that would probably be our next sort of goal here. Need to belt some steel up this way. Do. We'll sort of fill things in as we go. So like this probably should be different. Probably do that instead. All right. Yeah, I think that would be fine. And then, yeah, do a little bit of a spaghetti here. Just to get them both lined up correctly. Grab about 25 of those is probably more than enough. I don't think we need anything super fast. Actually, these reds on our menu here, so that we don't have to like constantly go back in and out. Explosives, sure. And then just a wooden box is more than enough. I will go ahead and use a, that's interesting. I don't know why there's a random green circuit on there, but it should get picked up at some point. Yep. We probably only need 2 of those. So these are better. They're faster, and but they do cost, you know, more power. 77 max. Yeah, almost double the amount of power. But for certain things, it is definitely helpful to have. Yeah. Selective upgrading to blues is very recommended. Hmm. All right. What was the other thing? There was a. So the next thing that we kind of need to start looking at is engines. Both like locomotive type engines and the actual raw resource of an engine. We need pipes, steel plates, and iron gears. We really only need one, like, engine producer. That's the thing. We don't really need a whole lot. Um, pick up those. I am going to upgrade all of these to uh, tier 2, since, yeah, gears are kind of important. We may want, you know, more gears at some point. It's apparently gears are in very high demand right now. Ooh. Yeah, getting red circuits available would be helpful. So yeah, I think we do have to make an engine in an assembly machine. I don't think we can handcraft these. Yeah, since it explicitly says you have to. I'm trying to get back over here so I can dump all this iron ore over here. It's There's a lot of it. Don't really need it. Um, okay, I think our stone is over here. Speaking of stone, take a look and see. Yeah, all this stuff is paused right now, which is fine. So this is our sort of junk box at the moment. And drop off that pistol. We can go ahead and drop that off as well. Don't really need any of it. We'll put these extra labs in here as well, since I think we're probably fine. Okay. See one of these that can go ahead and get picked up. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we need to do? We need to somehow get these engines set up properly. Also, getting better bullets might be a good thing. So, copper plates. Actually, yeah, this is the perfect place to do this. We'll, might have to do a little bit of rerouting with the stuff. So let's go ahead and we'll send that one into there, send that one there, and we'll put a red up there. This will make red bullets. And we'll just pick up a bunch of bullets, because, you know, why not? Need to find some place to put these. But yeah, I think that's probably a good move. Getting some red bullets made, I think, is the next good step. A next good step. All right. So, okay, I've been putting it off way too long, but I need to start making engines. So pipes, what do we need for pipes? We need just iron plates. Okay, that's doable. Pipes, and then we need iron gears, which we can make iron gears over here as well as the pipes. And then steel plates. So let's go ahead. Should probably have like all of these sort of on okay, apparently I can't just move that. Okay, I can just delete it, which is fine. I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Naturally. Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. So we need... Actually, probably just set up another one of these. So let's just set up another sort of one of these type of stations. Over here. I'm actually not sure if... Alright. If assemblers produce pollution or not. I don't think they do. But I am not 100% sure on that. We do need to craft some more of these poles. Or we need to start... Actually, we really need to start making the larger poles. It's actually getting about time to start doing that. All right. That was actually probably not the best setup for that, but it's okay. Go ahead and split off again. Probably not right here. Probably maybe like an extra one down. All right, and then we will just copy and paste this. But instead of gears, we will go ahead and make this Is there a way to change this? Those are speed and production modules here. Okay. Do that. And then what do we need for these? We need regular pipes. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, sorry. Cliff explosives. Yes, we definitely want that. I don't think we can actually build it just yet, but minor details, right? Okay, so we should only really need one for engines. That shouldn't really be too big of a deal. Because engines kind of produce pretty slowly. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. And yep, get the power poles connected. We really do need to get the better power poles up because I don't want to have to keep running out and chopping down trees whenever I need power poles. Go ahead and make me all the power poles. Okay, finally got this producing. So let's go ahead and make an iron chest. We need some cargo wagons and a locomotive. We need a lot of uh, engines. So these type of things, you don't necessarily need to make an assembler and go through all the work of making it. The track, you probably should. Track would honestly be a good idea to automate because you need a lot of that. All right. Do want to make one of these though. We want to make iron sticks. And that should put it on the correct side. Okay. Let's see. We need to put a cut in here, but we need to get iron sticks, copper plates, and steel plates. So we got steel. Need to get copper, which is over here. So we will go ahead and put a cut in here, and we'll get that set up next time. All right. Thanks for watching.